Good morning, and today we're going to go up Cadar Idris. I've got this octopus pod, which is sort of like a gorilla pod, but it doesn't have all the bits sticking out. So I'm going to test it out and see if it's better than the gorilla pod. I really like it because it's just much lighter and it's just a lot more low comp, just sleeker. But I don't know if it works as well, so I'm going to do a couple of tests while walking up here to see if it's better than the gorilla pod. Okay, so I got this piece of equipment free when I ordered the Raleno lights. They said you've won a gift, so you got to choose what you wanted. So I chose the octopus pod because I thought that would be the best, you know, for vlogging, stuff like that. And so far I found it's been really good. It's really light, compact, but when you do put it down, it does wobble a bit and you can't bend it exactly back into place. I know you couldn't with a gorilla pod, but it seems like if you had a heavier payload it would topple over, but for the Canon M50, which I'm using right now, it has been perfect. So many stairs to this place, it just feels like it's going directly up, and yeah, it feels like it's just going vertically up like that. Bit out of breath, I don't think we're even halfway yet. But it's absolutely stunning around here and beautiful scenery. Oh, it's definitely worth the trip if you're ever in the area. So we made it about, I reckon, 1/4 of the way. Very sweaty, and you can see that is where we're going up there. I'm liking this octopus pod at the moment. It's pretty good, it's pretty light, so it's easier to carry than the gorilla pod. But it is a bit wobbly when you put it down. That is the only one downside, so you just got to be careful when you put it down you don't knock the camera over. But it's quite nice, light and compact, so yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I want to see how it does when I take some photos, how still it is when I do that, so that'll be the next thing. Okay, just getting there step by step, little by little. Just took some photos on this and it's pretty good. You can just sort of press it down on the surface and it sort of bends into the shape you want. So yeah, it's really nice and handy for when you're taking photos, but I'd recommend using like a 2-second delay just so the wobble takes out of it. So yeah, and the good thing as well about this is it's a lot longer, I feel, than the gorilla pod, so I can hold it a bit further away, so I get a wider perspective than you'd would, which is great for this APS-C sensor camera, which is a bit narrow and cropped on the edges. You don't get that fully wide perspective as a full frame. So yeah, it's been pretty handy for getting stuff so far. That's up there, there's a lake by there, and I think it's time to put the drone up. Okay, there'll be no drone flying just yet because I'm an idiot and the app, yeah, I fucked it, and the app is not on my phone for some reason, so no drone flying at the moment, but we still got wonderful views, so we're going to keep pushing on. Oh, this is such a steep climb. It's just getting harder and harder and up and up and up. I think it's one of the biggest climbs I've ever done. We've done Pen y Fan quite a bit. That's the tallest mountain in South Wales, but this is something else. There it is, one final push and then we're there. Let's do it. One of the things I found with this tripod, gorilla pod, no, not gorilla pod, octopus pod, is the ball head on it is a bit stiff. So you've got to really like ram it when you move it. And the other thing is I like taking portraits, so like this way. But when you do it and you turn it into the thing, the weight outbalances the side of the gorilla pod on it because it's not very heavy, so then that can entail the camera tipping over. So it only really works if you're taking like landscape photos, not portrait ones, because it'll just tip over. Okay, so we just got to what we thought was the top, but actually that right there is the top, so we gotta go down and then back up again, but we're almost there. But that was a bit unfortunate, but it's great views from up here, beautiful. So we made it to the top. Just about that last part was so hard on the legs, but we did it and we're here. What do I think of this Octopus Pod? I think it's great for if you're vlogging on small sensor cameras and you're taking landscape photos, but it's not really good holding weight or doing portrait photos. But it's fun and I've enjoyed it using this up this mountain. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and see you on the next one.